My name is Savannah Conley. I'm from Nashville, Tennessee, and that is where I currently live. I started doing music early on, but not fully until I was like 19, because both my parents do music, but I wanted to come to it on my own, as you do when you're a teenager. So I started doing music when I was about 15, but then decided it wasn't for me, which was the dumbest thing. And then when I was 19, I was in college and I got involved in like our DIY scene here. And my mom called me and said, you have to pick one, music or college, because you can't do both. And I was like, well, there's my answer. So I picked music, and that was 5 years ago. And that's what I've been doing. Wherever you grow up influences you as a human being. And then if you're a human being who's also making music, it's going to influence your music too, and how you make music. It's just like, I mean, writing and making music is just like an extension of what your life is, if you're doing it in a way that is authentic to you. So it heavily influenced everything in good ways and bad. Nashville, it influenced me greatly in what I wanted to do and what I didn't want to do. And so I think that's why I got away from it for a minute when I was younger. I didn't want it to be some formulated thing. Nashville can be industry centric in a way that is not conducive to creativity. Once I got involved in the more DIY scene and made friends that were inspiring and around my age group, because I was just hanging out with people in high school that didn't do music, or like my parents' friends were the only people that I knew that did music. I just lucked the fuck out early on to find people that not only like were they musicians, but they were good. Like they were really good. They still are really good. And the majority of people that I made friends with then are still my friends and still making music. We're all like in the range between like 22 and 25 now. And early on, we all were like, oh my God, this is crazy. We all do music. We all are friends with each other. Everybody was dating each other, living together. It's just this like clusterfuck of just, what we thought it was supposed to be. And as you get older, you're like, oh, this is so not sustainable if I want to live past 50. So we all kind of factioned off into different subsets of friend groups. And but even that was inspiring. And now, I mean, my friends inspire me so much, just even in friendship, as friends do that don't even play music. It's like just having friendships with people that are dedicated to what they do and good, kind people is huge.